In honor of she who we all obey, we shall call this the Queen Thickdom. There we go. The Queen Thickdom shall be established. If y'all don't know, Queen Thicc is essentially the leader of the Lumeris faction in Endless Space. I honestly wish I had a picture of her to put up on screen for you guys. Maybe I'll get one for the next episode, and we can like have a little Queen Thicc avatar that is our advisor. Let's get good. I am the gamer under development, and this is Endless Stellaris, which is to say this is us playing Stellaris with all of the factions from Endless Space 2 and some of the factions from Endless Space as well, as built by a friend of mine, and we are quite enjoying it so far. Gens is our home. We are the Lumeris. We are all about that, it's not dust money in this, it's energy credit money in this. We are all about that energy credit money, and we have just expanded to our first area. We're gonna start playing at 3 times speed this episode, guys. I'm gonna turn it up, and we'll just pause liberally as we need to. For example, Jens here needs to build a new structure, and we have not done so yet. So if we get the Autocathon monument here, that'll generate some extra unity for us, I believe. Is that unity? Or culture. No, culture workers turn consumer goods into unity and society research. And where are we at on our consumer goods? That's housing, that's amenities. There we go. I think amenities is what consumer goods comes from, but I'm not 100% sure on that because I am still learning this game. But yeah, our amenities are fine. We have plenty of things going for our consumer goods. Or actually, there's our consumer good production. We have 10 artisan jobs. I'm trying to parse all this out, guys. It's so spreadsheets in space, though. Okay. That looks fine. I mean, I'm sure we have enough to fuel that if we wanted, but we are all about that energy credit income, and I believe we're currently researching something better to put in here anyway, so we'll probably wait for that. Got our planetary administration there. Okay, those are all good. We could actually, and this is what we should more realistically be doing, is increasing the number of different districts we have. So I'm gonna build potentially one of these. That's gonna cost us minerals though, and we may have been saving minerals to build stations. Let's wait on that. Let's wait on that, and instead let's just focus on building mining stations where we can, like right here, as well as setting up to build new outposts in places that get finished being surveyed. That place is not done being surveyed yet. We do have both of our scientists out doing their thing though, so that's fine. Awesome. Okay, unpausing. Sorry guys, I'm just making sure I'm caught up. Whoa, wait. Okay, that has upgrades, that's what that is.
Anomaly found.
Ah, we're going quickly here. Abnormal conditions, okay. They found an anomaly, it's challenging. I'd like you to leave it to be for now. Just keep scanning systems. I don't care about the anomalies at the moment. A leader has gained a level, excellent. You keep gaining levels with your 25% XP boost. Construction is complete in Zorak, which means that we can send that guy to do more construction things. Hopefully he will be able to build a new outpost somewhere. Like up here, getting a new outpost for more minerals wouldn't be bad, but it looks like right now we're actually struggling most for energy credits. So that being the case, it's probably better to send him down here and focus on getting an outpost here, because right now this place has 7 energy credits, which is really good. So we're gonna send him down there while we wait for this system to finish being surveyed, which is kind of inconvenient, but it is what it is. And we don't really have anything else to do with him unless we just want to build an outpost here, which I don't really necessarily see the value in doing right away. And we can't do anyway, we're just actually, you know what? That's a good point, though. It does take time to do all this stuff. I'm gonna build an outpost here just so that we can keep expanding. That makes more sense, I think. Okay, do your things, guys. Go, go, go. So we're gonna let him go. The Cybrex. We have recovered artifacts from an ancient...
The same planet class as our homeworld, so our colonists should be quite comfortable there.
Why, thank you, Veer. Now shut up. Alright, so Veer was letting me know we just found somewhere to colonize, which is great. We can actually use our energy credits to colonize based on the way the Lumeris are built, so that is a plus. We'll probably do that. We have recovered artifacts from an...
Survey complete.
Pause, please. We have recovered artifacts from an ancient alien civilization on Ancastar 2. Incredibly, this civilization, which apparently referred to itself as the Cybrex, seems to have been made up of machines that were linked together in some sort of collective consciousness. The age of the artifacts indicate they were active some 600,000 years ago, in this portion of the galaxy at least, but we have learned nothing of their exact origins. According to a partial data fragment that our scientists managed to extract from one of the artifacts, the Cybrex at some point launched a crusade to destroy all sapient organic life in the universe for unknown reasons. Oh, that sounds awesome.
Situation log updated.
The discovery of alien life. The LTS Kabosh the Furious has made a startling find on Ancaster 2. The planet is teeming with alien life. For the first time in history, we have encountered life forms that did not originate on genes. This amazing discovery has silenced those who believed we were alone in the universe. Although none of the alien creatures found on Ancaster 2 are sapient, it is likely only a matter of time before we encounter beings that are. Awesome. So we found some aliens, we found a planet. What kind of planet is this? It is a 13-district ocean world. Ugh, that is ugly. That is really ugly right there. Very few nice districts there. Not an incredibly large system in and of itself. But the reality is we'll probably end up going there anyway just because it is the nearest system that we can colonize a planet on. We're going to build an outpost here with our construction guy, and then we have some issues here with unemployed population. So let's jump over here to our worker pool and see if we can assign that unemployed population to something. It does not look like we can, which is sort of unfortunate, but if I had to guess, I would say it's probably because we did not build a new district of any kind yet. So let's see about building an energy district here real quick. That may actually give another job to our population right there. I believe. Yeah. Okay, yeah, there we go. So jobs production, or job-based production there. Interesting. I believe having an additional one of these, yeah, okay, there we go. So it'll give us +1 technician job and +1 housing if I had to guess, based on what we already have, which is 2 from these two. At least I think that's how I parse that out. That is, honestly, the UI in this game is very, very, there's a lot of details, but not a lot of specifics on what those details are. Oh, okay. Weeks after they have explored the survey, Lumerian xenologists are practically falling over themselves to publish their takes on the findings on Ancaster 2. The fevered storm in the scientific community has some negative yet temporary impact on pursuits in other fields. Uh-oh. Does that lower the science that's generated in other fields? Because that would be kind of annoying for us, to be honest. Okay. So I'm going to have this guy start building mining stations here, and then we'll go ahead and if we have the minerals, we'll queue up the research station as well. Once that's complete, I'm going to send him down here to Verisham, because Verisham has 7 energy credits and is actually a place that we can build an outpost soon. We could also start with Ancaster. Actually, we should go to Ancaster before we go to that, but I don't know how to cancel just the last order, so what we're going to do... what we're going to do here... Disband? No. Can we cancel just the last order? Somehow. No. We can stop, though. Stop is fine. We'll stop and take no orders there, and then we'll queue up those, and then we'll have him move down here. Because we do want to build an outpost there so we can start getting that second planet growing. Even though it's not a great planet, it is a planet, and we'll take it for that reason alone. This guy seems to be done doing his thing, so let's have him expand his search radius just a little bit more. And let's survey here, let's survey here. Go ahead and survey up there, and then right here as well. And we're mainly right now just focusing on extending our reach. Gosh, we have a nice trade value right there, though, don't we? Okay, don't need to do anything with that. I think that we should probably... You know what's weird, though? I don't know when is the right time for us to, like, start to hunker down and build more, like, military outposts on the outskirts of our empire. That's something I don't honestly know. So I guess we'll wait and see. And I don't know what this weird, like, soft outline is. Is that maybe just an outline of the regions we've surveyed or something? That's a cool effect. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. All right, I'm gonna let the time tick though. Sorry guys, I keep getting distracted trying to understand different things. So thank you for your patience and for any information you provide in the comments, because I will absolutely read it and try to figure out what I'm doing wrong. Okay. Everybody seems to be doing things, so that's something right in my opinion. A governor has leveled up. Awesome. Planet Gens has finished its construction queue. That's great. I think that means that we just got another generator district. Yeah, and we no longer have an unemployed population. Awesome. That is exactly what we wanted. Okay, so we could do this, which will grow us population faster, but that's actually kind of less useful than it could be. Because, like, if we grow population faster, all that's gonna do is mean we have to fill jobs faster. So, I'm not sure what we want to focus on next. Like, we also have buildings that we can build here, but I'm kind of waiting for the energy credit thing for that. So for now, we're just gonna sit here and not bother too much with any of that stuff. Gosh, though, you know, we could go to the market and sell some food, I think, and potentially buy some minerals. That would be useful, I want to say.
I expect they might form some sort of galactic market.
Ooh, a galactic market. If there's a galactic market, we should control it. How do we control the market fee, though? Because that's more important to me. With certain traditions, buildings, and agendas to a minimum market fee of 5%. Alright, cool. That's exactly what we're gonna want to do in the long run, because we the Lumeris, we trade all the things. So I could swap some food here, and I think I will. I think we have an abundance of food, like we don't seem to be burning through it anytime soon, and it just seems to be stacking up. So I'm gonna sell some food here for energy credits, and try to use those energy credits to maybe buy some more minerals. Yeah, I think that's fine. Oof, we did just burn a ton of energy credits right there, but we did get a lot more minerals, which is great because I'm going to use those minerals to try to build out gens a little bit more as far as our districts go. So we'll get another one of those districts into queue and potentially another one of these, although we could also just save the amount of, yeah, that's probably a good idea. We should save the minerals we have left for building stuff with our construction ship, and then we'll go to our shipyard here, and one of the things that we definitely want to do is build a private colony ship, which we can't because I just spent all of our energy credits because I am bad at this game. My bad, guys. My bad. Okay, that being the case, I guess we'll wait. We will need to build another colony ship relatively soon, though. And then this fleet, we could upgrade to match our newest design for 78 alloys. I'm gonna do that because we really don't have any reason not to. And then we'll let the time tick. Sorry guys, I keep forgetting that I'm pausing the time when I'm trying to make these decisions. I am still getting used to real-time gameplay. You should be heading that way, which is good. And now, can you build an outpost? You can. Excellent. You build that outpost right there. And then once the outpost is done, we'll have you build mining stations. You should have more than enough minerals for that. And our energy credits are ticking slowly up. Oh, and we have a new tradition available. Okay, so we went into expansion. We wanted that for the starbase influence cost reduction, which is pretty good. Also, there's this. New colonies start with 1 additional pop, which could be really good as well. And pop growth speed is increased by 10%. All of these are really nice things. Administrative cap going higher is also really, really nice. Although I think our administrative cap right now is perfectly fine. Yeah, our administrative cap is 40 and we're at like 18, so we're totally fine. We need the administrative cap less. The lower starbase cost is really good though, so I'm gonna get that. Because that'll just help us sort of expand the reaches of our empire, and that's really what we need to do anyway, is just sort of jut out and take as much stuff as we can.
Construction. We should now be ready to
excellent.
civilization to a second world.
Yep.
This will require the construction of a colony ship.
Build a mining station there, and then we're gonna move him. Actually, we should move him down there afterwards and try to get Verisham. So we'll go move here after he finishes his current order, which is to build the mining stations there. And yeah, I know we need a colony ship, Veer. Thanks a lot. Thanks for telling me the thing I already just said and we knew. Veer is starting to get on my nerves. He's funny sometimes, guys. Veer does have a great sense of humor when he wants to, but he doesn't want to very often. Okay, 209 energy credits. How many energy credits did we need again to build our ship? That's the real question. Let's go to our shipyard. We need 500, so it's going to be a little while since we're only gaining 15 energy credits now because we got another one of these. Very, very much want to unlock that. Oh. The LTS Kibosh the Furious has discovered a previously unknown strategic resource on H77354F dubbed Volatile Motes. These preternatural particles contain a tremendous amount of energy which could be exploited in energy production, as fuel, or even as explosives. While we do not yet possess the means to extract this resource, we should seriously consider establishing control over the system for future exploitation. That is exactly what I would expect a Lumeris to say, and that's exactly why we're going to do that. Where exactly are you, though? Ah, excellent, you're right there. Okay, so because that has those moats now, I think instead of going down here once he's done, and oh, I wish I could figure out how to remove just one order from the queue. That would be really, really useful. No. That's not how. So because I can't figure out how to do one order from the queue, and it's already working on the mining stations, what I'm gonna do is just probably... Oi, it's already committed the resources. That's so annoying. Has it? Has it already committed the resources? It doesn't look like it. Okay, I'm gonna... Oh, I can't do that, because it's already in queue to do that. So I guess we're just gonna watch him. We're gonna watch him, and as soon as he is done building the mining station... Oh, no, 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 no. You're not... That's what we were waiting for. You're not going over there, buddy. You're moving right over here. Although, they're not done surveying there. However, that's kind of okay. Yeah, we'll wait. We'll get that as soon as they're done surveying, and then hopefully we will get the tech for moat stabilization sometime soon so that we can start gathering those, because while I don't know what those moats are, I can reasonably assume that there's something we can sell. Habitable world survey, we now know without a doubt that a thriving biosphere is not something unique to gens. Both the scientific community and the public at large are eager to learn more about the various forms of alien life found throughout the galaxy. Efforts to catalog the life forms we encounter are already underway, but our xenobiologists have urged us to focus our planetary survey efforts on habitable life-bearing worlds. A commendable initiative begins the event, and we have more important matters to focus on, which would give us additional influence. I'm gonna go with the initiative because it seems useful to me. Oh, we've got lots of things in the situation log. We have tutorial build that, tutorial increase fleet. Okay. Well, I mean, we could do that. Why do we only have one Corvette built, though? I thought we had at least 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4. Well, I guess we only built one, is what it's telling us. That's not what I wanted, Veer. Just be quiet, you. Habitable worlds surveyed. Okay, so that's the trick, is we basically just need to survey a bunch of habitable worlds now, and we'll get something for that. That's cool. We need to build a colony ship, and we also need to increase our fleet size by building 4 more Corvettes and getting an admiral. So what I might do here is put those Corvettes in queue, because all they cost us is alloys. However, we do need those alloys to build new stations, so that is an interesting conundrum, isn't it? Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and... We'll wait. We'll wait. We have no need for military yet. We haven't encountered anything hostile. As soon as we encounter something hostile, we'll focus on building those military ships. But for now, I'd rather just wait. I would rather gain the things that we can gain without having to do that. Oh, sorry, everybody. Hold on 1 second. Whoops. Had an alarm set for later than I needed, and it was going off in my pocket. Alright, everybody is moving, that's good. Survey completed there. What are you doing now? You're going out there. Perfect. So it looks like this is a dead end. This is potentially a dead end. That's not bad, though, because dead end systems like this that are sort of easier for us to defend are good to have, because realistically, we could, like, branch out to here, and then build starports, and hopefully control the star lanes to everything back here. So that would be really, really useful. And now we need a starbase there. Go, do your thing, build the starbases. And you, Mr. Survey Ship, you're doing exactly what we want, except for now, I think we want you to survey this as well. In fact, this may be a priority. Let's have you start by surveying this, and then we'll have you move over and survey that. Because we want to get that choke point, we want to get that choke point. Yeah. Anomaly is found, you can leave it be for now. Just keep surveying. We'll come scan down anomalies later. That's a thing for other times. Alright, everybody seems to be doing a good job. We are kind of waiting on our research here. I do want to go check that, because I feel like maybe we missed... No, we're just waiting. It just takes forever. We are getting closer to this, though, which is nice. Oh, and I forgot about edicts. Oh, I'm so dumb, guys. Map the stars is so good, and I'm so dumb. I should have gone to that. Okay, well, hopefully... Yeah, we're nowhere near... We're not getting that edict now. That's never gonna happen now. I guess it's okay. I mean, we're surveying at a reasonable speed here. It would have been nice to survey a lot quicker, but it is what it is. This system interests me because it's kind of a dead end, so I'm gonna go survey that. next, and then I think we'll just have this science ship come down and survey all of these systems in this little pocket. Once we get all of these surveyed, we should be able to sort of expand in here as we choose with different things. And I know you can make star bases with gaps in between them, but I don't know if those gaps ever close in on their own or if you pretty much need an outpost in every single system that you want to have a control zone on. So we'll see how that works out, unless somebody tells me in the comments, in which case you'll save me a lot of hassle more than likely. Our construction ship does seem to be ready to do other things, so we're going to build mining stations there. Hey, trade value is good. Trade value is very good. That makes me happy. So what we're going to do here, and I believe that if we build an actual starbase here, or here, we can collect trade value from a neighboring system, but we're planning on building a starbase there anyway, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Unless we decide to expand out to here and put our choke point here, here, and then here? All of these are very interesting options, like, so many different ways we can make choke points for our empires, and I honestly don't know enough about this game to know what is the right way. Light's End, that sounds interesting. So we're just gonna keep chugging away then, because I honestly don't know enough to make good decisions in those regards. Light's End strategic resource discovered. Awesome, awesome, awesome. That's great. During its survey of Light's End, the LTS Kadram the Suave discovered a previously unknown strategic resource dubbed Dark Matter. This exotic substance has many properties that seemingly defy several natural laws. It could potentially revolutionize the sciences. While we do not yet possess the means to extract this resource, we should seriously consider establishing control over the system for future exploitation. That is awesome, guys. So we found another cool resource that we can potentially leverage and sell later, which makes me very happy. We're still finishing surveying that region, but we did unlock our next tradition. So if we take Starbase upkeep here, does that reduce the upkeep? Yeah. Okay, so that'll reduce the upkeep on our energy credits. However, if we take this, we'll get one new pop with colonies, which seems like a much better thing for us, so I'm gonna grab that. And then I'm gonna go to this starbase, because now we should have enough to build a private colony ship. Now, the reason we're doing that is because we can use the alloys and other things for things other than that. Like, I'd much rather just do this, so here we go. We have bad governing ethics anyway, so there we go. We're gonna build that, and then after that, we need to potentially look at ways that we can use our consumer goods and things. I feel like consumer goods stacking up like they have and food stacking up like they have isn't necessarily good, but I don't know enough about this game to say that for sure, so I'll let somebody who knows more tell me in the comments if there's ways I should be using these and I'm not. Okay, Light's End has been surveyed. Excellent. We are expanding kind of nicely. I mean, it's not as fast as I'd like it to be, but it is happening. Oh, cool. So research is done. We have additional monthly unity now. We have peace festivals, which will increase happiness, and we have additional edicts. Unlocks additional edicts called campaigns that cost energy instead of influence. Hello, hello. That's exactly what we wanted. That is amazing. Okay. I'm very excited about that, though. I'm really, really excited about that. I'm not even kidding. Farming subsidies is an unlockable edict. That's not something I feel like we really necessarily need. Defensive army damage could be useful, but society research from researchers increased is probably the best thing we have available there. 28 months out on this, so crazy that it's taken that long. And there's only 1 month remaining on our geothermal fracking, so that's nice. So we'll get that just by basically unpausing here, which is, you know, why wouldn't you do that at that point? And now we can potentially go ahead and check out those new edicts. Okay. First we'll do the research and then we'll go check our new edicts that we can use energy on. So engineering research increase. Yeah, none of these fall into... Oh, he just has a flat 10% research speed. That's awesome. Powered exoskeletons could be good. We'd get additional minerals, but it's only 5%. Nanomechanics giving plus 20% research from researchers is pretty good, so we'll go with that. However, that is 83 months. Is there something shorter? There isn't. And if we get exoskeletons, it does unlock new stuff. It's such a tough decision here, guys. It really is. Research like that is gonna snowball, though, so we'll get that. We'll get that because it'll snowball out pretty good, and then we want to go in here and look at our new edicts that we got, or our campaigns, rather, that cost energy. Look at that. That is just beautiful. So we can get leader XP gains, we can get pop consumer goods upkeep, minus 10%. That is not an issue for us. Monthly gain is way more than we need. Healthcare campaign, pop growth speed plus 10%. That's huge. That would be great for us. We do not have enough energy credits for that, though. We'll get there soon, though. I'm sure we'll get there soon. Okay, we can't upgrade our planetary administration or anything. We could build more of these, and we have the minerals to do it, so I'm actually going to do that. I'm going to build 2 of those, and we can't clear a blocker there. Can't clear a blocker there. Can't clear a blocker there. Interesting. Oh, it's just because the cost is really high. The base cost is 300. Okay, well, whatever. We have 2 more energy districts building. Let's let time tick on. Do-do-do. So this is cool, though. Like, I'm liking that we're finding all these really cool resources that we can potentially, like, sell later, which makes me really, really happy, because that's what we're all about. We all about that trading. You can leave that for right now. Just keep doing your job. That's all I want from you. This guy, though, oof, we want to get beta, don't we? Yeah, we'll get beta. We're gonna finish getting sort of these things up here, these 2 choke points, and then we'll move him down here and start working on all that stuff. Although, honestly, we can take our time expanding down here because pretty much nobody's gonna be able to get there if we're controlling all these choke points. Yeah, that's a good way to look at it. So we'll get the choke points first and worry about the rest later. Okay, go guys, go. Do your jobs, build the things, make the region, or not the regions, but the energy districts. Yeah, haha. English, it's super hard when you're talking about a game you don't play very often and don't know enough about. Okay. I will learn though, guys. I'm definitely trying to learn here. We do have openings for miners and technicians, which is awesome. Hey, we got a colony ship. So we're gonna go ahead and pause and go find our colony ship here, and we will send them over here to colonize this ocean world. Which is right here on Ancaster 2. Colonize the planet, please. We will call this in honor of she who we all obey. We shall call this the Queen Thickdom. There we go. The Queen Thickdom shall be established. If y'all don't know, Queen Thicc is essentially the leader of the Lumeris faction in Endless Space. I honestly wish I had a picture of her to put up on screen for you guys. Maybe I'll get one for the next episode, and we can, like, have a little Queen Thicc avatar that is our advisor or something. That being said, we are absolutely naming that system after her, because that's just funny. So, alright, unpausing the time. Queen Thicc is amazing, the Lumeris are amazing. If you guys don't know anything about Endless Space, you should check it out. Their factions are super fun and cool. And the Lumeris are my favorite, and Queen Thicc is my new favorite meme from Endless Space. right after personal use. Our colony ship has made a gentle splashdown to the planet-spanning ocean of Queen Thickdom. Just off the shores of a large archipelago, this fertile island chain will serve as an excellent first landing site. The ship has been permanently anchored in preparation for its conversion into the administrative headquarters of the new settlement. Its reactor core is in the process of being removed so that it may serve as the colony's temporary power source. Hundreds of small tents and prefab shelters have sprung up on the islands surrounding the former starship's massive hull as colonists begin to disembark in large numbers, the first Lumeris city on an alien world. Dun dun dun! This is a great day for the Jin's Anocracy. Let's go ahead and... Whoops. Not that. Are you just sitting? You are just sitting. You get to work there, you lazy bum. So we're gonna put him to work there. Actually, we should send him over here to build a starbase, but we seem to be lacking, which is fine. Let's go to Ancaster here and just take a look at how Queen Thickdom ended up doing. So it is colonizing the planet. It does take a little bit of time, sadly. That's okay. We'll have an extra pop when it does colonize, though, which is nice. That should help that system get off to a nice start. Oh. We have a science ship that is doing absolutely nothing as well. Oh, you're done. Okay, so in that case, what I'd like you to do is... How tough is that anomaly for you? Actually, I think we can go to our situation log and see anomalies. We can. Do you? The anomaly screen lists all yet unresearched anomalies. Cool. So let's take that guy and let's go to... What science ship is that? That's the Kibosh. That's the Kibosh. Kibosh. And if we go to the anomalies, we can look for stuff that's like low research time and send Kibosh there. That is Karba. Busy commanding. Oh, interesting. So that isn't... I honestly don't know how to use that effectively, guys. If somebody has advice on how to effectively use that screen to, like, send this guy to the lowest anomalies, do let me know. But instead, what I'm gonna have to do is nub it up here and look for the low anomalies that are near us. So there's one right here, which we can have this guy come and do. Excellent. So he's gonna investigate that, and then we're gonna send him over here and have him also come down and investigate that. But that is added to his orders. Perfect. And the reason we're doing that is because we basically have the control point systems we need here, and all that's left is to build an outpost here and then start turning our outposts into star bases so we can build defensive platforms and things like that to control our space a little bit better. And yeah, that light outline does actually show all the things we surveyed, which is kind of cool, because we haven't surveyed that yet. Interesting, interesting. And the construction has completed somewhere. I'm guessing that would be right there, which means cannot build research stations. Why not? Oh, because you're already building research stations. Durr. Alright. Unfortunately, though, guys, we are out of time for this episode. I hope you guys are having fun. I'm having fun trying to learn this. I'm looking forward to the comments. I'm looking forward to you guys throwing me a bone here, because there's some stuff that I'm like, I'm kind of getting it, but I'm not entirely getting it. Like, I feel like we are hoarding way too many resources here. Like, that is a lot of stuff we're just sitting on and not really doing anything with, and I think that's a mistake on my part, but I don't know how to do more with it, so I'm kind of counting on you guys for that. So hopefully you guys will give me some tips in the comments. If you enjoyed the episode, go ahead and click that like button. If you want to see more Endless Stellaris, absolutely hit that subscribe button and ding that bell notification, because every time you ding that bell notification, we discover another non-sapient species and convince the Lumeris that they are not alone and they should sell everything they can to this new life form, because that's how the Lumeris work. Anyways, if you enjoyed the Lumeris and hearing about them, or are interested in any of the Endless Space factions, definitely check out Endless Space 2. Last time I checked, it was actually on sale. Thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you next time. Bye!